So we do have Four of Wands and Ten of Cups. We love this. It's about marriage and family, happiness, right? Life is a bliss kind of energy. So let's see, what about Two of Cups? Oh, we are in love. We love love, right? And we love the person we are in love. That's the most important thing. So let's see. Beautiful. And the Page of Cups. Maybe somebody said, I'm sorry, baby, I've made a mistake. Page of Cups can be the beginning of an emotional connection too with somebody new. And the Two of Swords. Now we are contemplating. Now we are thinking. A little bit blindfolded, a little bit confused, but determined to make a decision when all the information is on the table. So, the Chariot, Cancer. Maybe it's a Cancer coming your way. Or maybe this is you breaking free and saying yes to a love that we were unable to say yes to. And now I have the Knight of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. A water sign might be all around you, all over your energy. Just saying. We love this. Tons of love cards. We love the love cards. And we love when love is honest, right? Well, Six of Pentacles, balance, reciprocation. This is somebody being kind, and you show up here. Oh, beautiful. We do have the Devil, and we have the Six of Pentacles. This is about being kind. This is about reciprocating feelings. This is about balance. This is justice in Minor Arcana. So we are kind of longing for things to be made right, and you show up here. So Five of Pentacles, maybe there was a rejection at some point, or somebody left you out in a cold when you are not expecting it, and now we are balancing the scales here. Okay, so let's see. Past energies, Capricorn on your side, the person you are dealing with, and mutual energies. We do have current energies on your side, the person you are dealing with, and mutual energies. And let's have the possible outcome. On your side, the person you are dealing with, and mutual energies. Bottom of the deck, Eight of Swords. We are bound to somebody over here. Ace of Pentacles, to an offer of some sort, to a new beginning of some sort. So, Capricorn, let's see, in the past, we have you in the Knight of Pentacles energy, your own energy. Looking good, looking beautiful, being yourself, right? Doing your stuff. And the Nine of Swords. Well, they kind of kept you on your toes, right? This is somebody who can be, you know, a little bit free of spirit, you know, somebody who might have done things in a different way than yourself, than you would do it, and you are kind of concerned, right? This is when somebody either makes us, you know, kind of jealous, and we are, you know, maybe believing kind of each and every day that maybe I'm gonna lose them, and that kind of stuff. Maybe you worried for your offer, right? In the past, there was like, well, I don't know, should I make this offer or not? I do love the Knight of Pentacles, the energy that you brought to the connection in the past, because it kind of speaks of the steady building of a connection and of a life somehow together. And now the person you are dealing with, Capricorn, they show up here in the past with the Page of Cups. So if you're wondering if they had emotions for you, well, the answer is right there. This is the beginning of an emotional bond. This is, you know, yeah, it was not the Queen of Cups, but it was the Page of Cups, right? And probably they show up here a little bit with a smaller cup, because probably they were doing all the work. Maybe you connect with somebody who is very practical. You know, somebody who express their love through work and stability, and taking all the responsibilities in the world, and you know, being themselves through work, and taking care in a different way, right? They felt burdened at some point. Something was too much, and probably their too much became your worries. And mutual energies in the past, crossroads and Nine of Wands. Somebody got hurt in the process. Nine of Wands is the energy of being in retreat, being hurt but still persevering, saying, you know, we're going to continue for the sake of everybody involved. And somebody had to make a choice, right? It was too much. And it's interesting, it's kind of interesting, the mirroring, because you on your side, you have your own energy, they have the Page of Cups, you know, their own emotions, but in the same time, both of you stressed and worried by life, by work for some of you, by the life together, you know, because Nine of Wands is quite a dynamic, right? Quite a couple dynamic where, well, we take a step back, then we fight, then we persevere, then we solve a problem, then we plant another wand between us. So, you know, I'm just saying, kind of in and out. I love this energy right now, Capricorn. For you, we do have the Two of Pentacles. We keep everything in balance, or at least that's the kind of major concern, right? Let's keep everything in balance. And we do have the Star, Aquarius energy. This is staying aligned, this is staying spiritual. This is really looking for divine guidance, you know, understanding kind of that there is a plan, there is and this philosophy of if somebody is to be mine, they will come running. But I believe that this is more about counseling and guidance, and because of it we are able, you know, to keep everything in balance. So probably I feel that there is probably somebody around you helping you with this. This is really, if not, this is your inner knowledge and your intuition and your you know, spiritual knowledge and I would say baggage, but it's not the same, but you get my point, right? And I love this. This is also wish fulfillment, and this is healing. So I'm quite feeling that, you know, you are in this new phase of some sort. So Capricorn, I don't know if somebody stormed out the door, but it does look like it. We do have the Knight of Swords, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, and we have the Six of Swords. This is the combination of cards of somebody saying, I'm out of here, I need my peace of mind. For my own sanity, I have to do this. Because we have Six of Swords and the Knight of Swords. This is a little bit of impulsive, but not that impulsive by the combination of energies, right? Six of Swords is a lot of thought, right? We went from the Ace of Swords to the Six of Swords. So we went Ace of Swords, right? We went through the clarity of the mind. At some point, you know, this person realized something and they've made a plan in some way, or they came to terms with a situation. Then we went to the Two of Swords. We have that vision, that idea, then we went into contemplation, thinking, then they got hurt, then they got, you know, in the Four of Swords energy. Five of Swords, the fighting, and Six of Swords is like, that's it, you know, I'm kind of out. That's the energy, that's how it feels here. And it does look, and I'm sorry if they did that, that does look like, boom, you know, storming out the door. And probably we are in a suspension mode here. Still bounded to them, still bounded to an offer, still wanting them, but we have this. And this is your energy, it's on your side, it's a repeat card, the confirmation card, Two of Pentacles. Trying to keep everything in balance, and the Hangman. This is the energy of stagnation, of changing perspectives. This is the energy of awakening, trying to understand what happened, walking a mile in the other person's shoes. Can be actually your person. And can also be, of course, this is mutual energies, right? Both of you trying to keep it together. And you know, with the Hangman, I mean, it's a deep thought. It is about past lessons, right? It is about understanding. It is sacrifice for some of you. And it's crazy, the mirroring, even if they show a more dynamic energy and a more of kind of, that's it, I'm done, you know, while on your side it's kind of specific to Two Pentacles energy, right? Let me see how can we keep that together in a way. Now moving on, we do have the Two of Swords and the Knight of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. That is the energy of water sign right here, and also the energy of the air sign. So of course we still love them. And Two of Swords is the energy of having to make a decision but unable to, and a world of love that we have for this person. And because it's on your side, can be love coming your way. Knight of Cups, of course, it is somebody saying, you know, I love you, I want you, I want to make love to you. And God, don't we think about this person, right? They are still on your mind. Just so you know, April will be no different. Oh, look at this, Capricorn. They love you right back. We do have the King of Cups and we have the Two of Cups. If that was your question, if they love you, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy, well, that is the Two of Cups energy. That is a soulmate connection that they are fully aware of, and they have a big fat cup of love. Somebody here is maturing emotionally. Might be an awakening from the Hangman, but that is an energy of, I know I love my Capricorn no matter what. And look here. Oh, this is beautiful. We do have the Ten of Cups and we have the Four of Wands. This is marriage and commitment, and life is a bliss in April. Oh, isn't it beautiful? This is a lot of love, Capricorn. This is an amazing lot of love. This is reconciliation and kind of, you know, renewing the vows. That's the Four of Wands, right? Four of Wands is my marriage card after the Hierophant. So it's like, you know, saying I do again or something like that. We have you contemplating, but I don't know what you contemplate because love is all over this reading in April. And a new offer, right? And you show up here. And a balance of some sort of a connection that was troublesome. Oh, there's a lot of love. I love this, Capricorn, for you. This is a tremendous amount of love. There was a hustle in the past, but somebody here is, and they might be gone right now, but they will come right back, if you are wondering. Let's ask for some guidance. Let's see what we need. Imagine there is nothing to be clarified or something. It's all about love. It is all about love in April. Again, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy, but this does look like a renewed love of some sort. Beautiful. Let's ask for some guidance. Let's see what we need to do here. We do have surrender your desire to control people. Being over-controlling can sabotage relationships. To more effectively achieve your goals, back off, regroup, and give the situation some breathing room. We do have surrender your fear of intimacy. You are ready to let love in. Compassionately identify and begin to release any patterns that stop you from opening your heart. So I don't know what the obstacle is, but right, you can do something about. We do have surrender to effortlessness, and it says stop pushing so hard. The art of living means going with the flow instead of trying to force the river. And we have surrender to complete healing. Open fully to the loving, compassionate forces of the universe that support your physical, emotional, and spiritual healing. I simply love this. It does look like a love that heals, Capricorn, honestly. We know the King of Cups, right? He's the healer, the nurse, the doctor, social worker, people taking care of people, and you have cups all over this. So it does look like a love that is healing, that is smart, emotionally smart, right? So, wow, this is beautiful. Now, Capricorn, this is all that I have for you guys. You know I love you, right? I wish you nothing but the best. As always, please let me know what you think. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And see me next time. Love you. Take care. Bye.